Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another super fun Target haul. One of my favorite videos to film because you guys know how obsessed I am with Target, and I think you guys feel the same way because these videos always do super well on my channel and you guys seem to really enjoy them. If that is true, if you do enjoy these videos, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know and I will continue to do them. I usually do like one per season. So today's Target haul is going to be centered around all things spring. We have lots of Easter goodies, lots of spring decor. We have some really good snack type stuff and sweet treats and things like that. I'll show a couple of fashion pieces and accessories in this video, but I also plan on doing an entire Target fashion video. So let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I will definitely be sure to put that together sooner rather than later. I did just have my first baby girl back in February, so I do have a couple of baby girl clothing pieces and Easter basket items in here as well. So yeah, should be a pretty fun video. I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to my channel down below and follow me over on Instagram. And without further ado, let's just dive into the video. So I'm going to start with a few home decor pieces. I was super excited to decorate for spring this year. I actually didn't end up decorating for spring last year or the year before. So I did have quite a few things that I already owned from a couple years ago, but I wanted to just get a couple new pieces to throw in there since my decor style has changed a little bit. So I was able to grab one of these blankets. I saw these online and I knew I had to have it. It's 10 bucks from the Spritz line, and I just absolutely adored all of the colors in here and the floral pattern. I think it is so pretty, and I love these little $10 blankets from Spritz. I pick up a lot of these for each season. They have them for Christmas, fall, Halloween, etc., and I always think they are such a good deal. And then they also had this little pillow that matches the blanket, so I had to pick this one up as well, which was also $10. So once again, a great price on this. This one was sold out online and I didn't think I was gonna get my hands on it, but I actually saw one more pillow when I was walking around my local Target. So I immediately grabbed it just because I think these two together in my living room is really going to tie everything together. I have a lot of light pastel pinks and yellows, but I don't really have a lot of orange. And with this blanket having a lot of orange in it, I knew I really needed something that kind of tied that in. So this has like that orangey coral color on the front where it says Happy Spring, and then on the back it does have the same pattern that you can kind of see here in the blanket. And actually, before I found that pillow in my local Target, I had ordered this one once again because I felt like I needed to somehow tie in the orange color, and I didn't think I was going to be able to get my hands on the matching pillow, so I ordered this one that has 3 little carrots on it, and I actually really like this one as well. This one is really nice quality. I mean, this is like a very durable and plush pillow. This is kind of like a canvas material, and it has like different textures for the carrots there. Of course, you can see the little fringe detail here on the side of the pillow. This one is plain on the back, and this was actually a $20 pillow rather than a $10 pillow. So definitely a little bit of a price difference there, but it does show in the quality too. I didn't think I was gonna keep this one, but once I opened it, I was like, wow, it's actually really nice. So I'm just gonna see which one looks better. I also picked up this little Easter egg wreath from Threshold. This was another thing that I saw online and immediately had to have it. I will say this has a lot of purple in it, and I don't really have a lot of purple in my living room decor, so I will probably put this in the kitchen or maybe even in my bathroom. I usually hang like a miniature wreath on the window in my guest bathroom, so we will see what I end up doing with this, but it is a rather small wreath, as you can see, so it is something that is easy to put really anywhere. And this was $15, so once again, a pretty affordable piece. I also got this little sign for Easter that says He is risen. Of course, I celebrate Easter, like I said, and I don't really have a lot of things that actually show the true meaning of the holiday. I really don't have anything like that once I thought about it in my decor, and I thought it would be nice to kind of incorporate something about the actual reason that we celebrate the holiday. So I loved this, and I really like the colors. Once again, I love the pastel color scheme in my living room, so I think this will fit perfectly in there. And it has a little string, so if you wanted to hang it up, you could, but it also has a little kickstand too if you wanted to just like set it on a table like a picture frame. Here's another Easter themed decor piece that I picked up. I absolutely love the 3D look to it. It's just a wooden egg, but it has like multiple layers with the floral piece here and then the bunny inside, and it actually does light up as well. I usually try to incorporate something like this on my like entryway table in my living room, so I think this is going to go perfect there. And I love little light up pieces for when guests come over. I turn them on, and it just really really draws your eye right to that like decor setup. So also in the spring decor department, we have these little faux baby breath plants that are actually like hanging plants, and I have two places outside on my back deck where there are little hooks for hanging plants, and I thought these would be perfect out there. I am horrible at keeping plants alive, so I love a good faux plant, and these are just so unique. I love the pink, of course, for spring. I love the basket that it comes in. Just everything about this is gorgeous, and I've been looking for something like this for a while now, actually. So I did pick up two of these, and I am so excited to see how they look out on my back deck. We have like a little fire pit out there and a couch, and we spend a lot of time out there, especially in the spring months. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of dress that area up and be able to be outside more now that it is warming up a little bit. Super tiny little piece, but I also got this little floral arrangement. I love the little miniature floral arrangements like this that Target comes out with each season. So this one just has a ribbed little miniature vase there. I don't have one that has this like ribbing detail on it. And then I really liked the yellow flower in there too. These are great to just incorporate really anywhere because they are so small. I usually put these next to my kitchen sink or on the shelf in the guest bathroom. Lots of options for something like this, and it is super affordable, so why not give it a go and add it somewhere in your house for spring. A couple other things in the home related section. I did pick up this honey jar from the Hearth and Hand collection. I never thought that I would want something like this, but during pregnancy I was drinking a ton of tea, and every night I would put honey in my tea. I always put honey in my tea if I'm drinking tea, and the actual container that honey comes in is so messy. It just got all over our pantry, and my husband and I were talking, and I was like, actually the honey jars with the little sticks seem like they would be a lot more convenient and way less messy for our setup. So yeah, I ended up getting this, and we are going to try it out and see if that works a little bit better for us in our pantry. This one is just adorable. I love the neutral colors and the real wood look it has to it. It of course has a little honeycomb stick there. And yeah, it was 10 bucks, and you basically just pour your honey in here, and then you can kind of scoop it out with this little stick and drizzle it onto desserts or in your tea or whatever you want. And then you just leave the stick in there and put the lid over top just like that. And then another thing from Hearth and Hand are these metal basket labels. I really thought these were great just for switching out from different baskets. So basically they just like clip onto a basket. You don't have to actually attach them or print anything out and stick it to anything, which I really love because, you know, I might be using a basket for towels one minute, but then 2 months down the road, I realize I don't really want to store towels in there and I want to store makeup in there or something like that. So these are nice to be able to interchange the labels very easily. So it comes with 4 little metal clips, and then it also comes with the white little labels that you can stick down in here and write whatever you want on them. They're completely customizable. Okay, sticking with the Easter type theme, I did get a couple things for like Easter baskets or Easter goodies in mind. So first and foremost, I got an Easter basket for my daughter, who will only be about 2 months old around Easter time, but I still want to make her an Easter basket. You guys know I live for this kind of stuff, so of course I'm gonna make her an Easter basket. It just looks like a little bunny. I love the little ears, and it's just like a woven basket material. Target has so many adorable and affordable Easter baskets, you guys. I've seen so many Easter baskets on like Pottery Barn for like $40+, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I won't buy a cute personalized one day, but Target has some adorable ones that look almost identical for literally less than half the price. So definitely check them out if you are still in search of one. And then I got this little book to go in her Easter basket. It is a really tiny book. I mean, you can see in comparison to my head, it's pretty small, but these are like personalized books that are sold at Target, and they come in so many different names, you guys. This one says, I love you, Ella. Of course, my daughter's name is Gabriella. We call her Ella. So I had to get this because honestly, I didn't think they would have Ella really, but they did. So I bought it, and I think it's adorable. It was super cheap. I mean, to get something like super personalized like this, literally just from Target, shipped straight to your door, like why not? And it's actually a cute little children's book as well. So I got that one, and then I also got this little book called Hatch. And let's be honest, the only reason why I wanted this book was because of the cute little sequin part right here. I love that. I think it is so adorable, and it's also going to be like super fun once she is at the age where, you know, she can mess with stuff like that. I think she will love it. But I also just have so much fun decorating the little bookshelves in her room. I really want to decorate them differently for each holiday, so this will be perfect for Easter time. And the book itself is actually really fun as well. You can kind of like lift up certain pages pages to reveal pictures. So it's a very interactive book as well. And then I think this is really the last thing for her Easter basket, but I had to have this as soon as I saw it. It's a little giraffe with a gorgeous tutu. If you guys don't know, giraffes are like my favorite animal. I love them, always have, and people in my life have always bought me little giraffe stuffed animals and stuff for birthdays and holidays and things like that. So I had to get her first little giraffe, and I loved that it was neutral and girly with the little glitzy gold tutu here. Absolutely precious, and it's by the FAO Schwartz line from Target, which I've absolutely loved. They have the cutest little stuffed animals, such good quality, and they just look like so high-end. So yeah, highly recommend. Once again, a great little thing. If you are making an Easter basket for a baby and you don't really know what to put in there, stuff like this is always a great idea. They can always, you know, play with it as they get older and stuff, but it looks really cute right now too. I also got 2 bags of this little Easter trail mix. This is the Spring Shimmer Trail Mix, and it has spring candy corn shimmer pretzel balls, milk chocolate peanut butter flavored cereal squares, salted peanuts, raisins, and egg-shaped candies. I really just got this because I love to decorate with this. I usually get like a clear jar and dump a couple bags in there, and it's just a nice little treat that people can snack on when they come over to. Any kids that are here, this is a nice thing to just give them like a tiny little quick treat where they don't have to like have a bunch of it. And it's just also super cute. So love stuff like this. If you do have an older kid, this would be a great thing to put in Easter baskets as well. Another cute little spring treat just for myself are these Meyer lemon rolled wafers. I love the rolled wafers by Favorite Day. They come out with these for a lot of different seasons. In like the winter time, they'll have hazelnut ones, or I think like peppermint around Christmas time, pumpkin around fall. And I saw these lemon ones for spring, and my husband and I both are obsessed with anything sweet lemon flavored. So I immediately grabbed these. They're also just like a really nice sweet treat that's not too much. You can literally just grab a couple of these, and it's a pretty decent sized snack. It's not overwhelmingly sweet or a ton of calories. I think 2 of them is 130 calories. And it's just one of those things that's like super small, but it satisfies your little sweet tooth. If you guys watched my Target haul that was kind of centered around Valentine's Day, you probably saw I got stuff to make little heart-shaped cupcakes, and I enjoyed doing that so much. I love baking, but it's hard to find time to bake everything from scratch these days. So I really enjoyed just getting the Funfetti kit and making little cute themed cupcakes. So I got the one for spring from Funfetti, and this is just the cake mix with candy bits, and it is kind of spring themed. And with the Valentine's Day ones, I halved this box. So instead of making 24 cupcakes, because I definitely don't really need to do that, I just made 12 at a time, and it worked out perfectly. And I got this really cool icing dispenser so that I can actually ice my cupcakes to make them really pretty. I actually did a little reel of how I made the Valentine's Day cupcake, so I'll try to link that down below if you are just interested in seeing what I'm talking about. But yeah, I really want to do that again for spring. And I also got the icing to go with it, of course, which is a beautiful yellow. As I mentioned, yellow is like one of my favorite colors, so I'm super excited to see these cupcakes. And of course, it has these sprinkles that go on top as well. I will say with this combination though, if you are using like an icing dispenser like I'm talking about, you probably will need more than 1 jar of icing if you want to do the entire 24 like that. So I didn't really think about that, so I might want to go back and get another jar of this to have for all of the cupcakes when I make them. But anyways, just wanted to mention that. Oh, and I also got these cute little cupcake liners that I can use whenever I do make those cupcakes. They kind of match the blanket that I got. They're just like that really pretty spring floral pattern. This is also from their new spring stuff at Target, and it's from the Favorite Day brand, and it's a rainbow vanilla cake mix, and this just looked super fun. Literally, it creates a rainbow cake. So this is one where you do kind of have to follow some instructions and everything. You have to divide the batter into 6 bowls and then add the food coloring and everything, but I thought it would be a super fun activity, and also would be a really cute cake to bring to really any occasion, Easter, Mother's Day, any fun spring holiday that you have coming up where you want to bring a little dessert to your get together. This one would be a really fun one to bring. I do need to get some white icing, or I could just make it from scratch, but yeah, this will be nice to have on hand. So next I wanted to show you guys some matching pajamas that I got for me and my daughter, and I actually got a pair for my mom as well, which she's probably watching this and it'll be a ruined kind of surprise, but honestly it's no big deal. It wasn't like a huge surprise. I just thought it would be cute either for Easter or specifically Mother's Day is what I had in mind. It would be super cute for us to all have matching pajamas and like take a picture, like 3 generations. I don't know. I just thought it would be adorable. So I got us all the matching pajamas. So here's what they look like. They are just a really pretty like pastel floral print, like pretty much everything else in this video. They are just like a classic button-up shirt and the matching pants here. These look like my kind of pajamas anyways. I wear stuff like this all the time. I know my mom does as well. We both love a good matching pajama set. So yeah, I got my mom and I the adult version here. And then for my daughter, it's just like a little sleeper here. This actually looks like it's going to be a really nice sleeper. It has a zipper. I think that is going to be absolutely precious. They actually have these in a lot of different styles. They have these for toddlers, babies, adults. I even think they have another pattern that you could get for your husband. So if you wanted to do like a full family matching pajama moment, you could do that too. Speaking of my daughter, I wanted to show you guys a couple of pieces that I got for her really quickly. I know not all of you have kids, so I'll try to keep this short. But speaking of everything yellow in this video, I fell in love with this little yellow piece for her. I got this in 0 to 3 months. As of right now, she's still in newborn stuff, so I think she'll be a newborn for a couple more weeks, and then she'll start moving into 0 to 3 months. So she's kind of like on the smaller side of clothes, I feel like. So I think these will actually last her quite a long time. But yeah, this is just a little cute crew neck sweatshirt here with the little white polka dots and ruffle detail. And then it just has these little shorts that match. Also from Cat and Jack, I just got these little denim bloomer type shorts here that'll go with any of her basic bodysuits. She didn't really have anything like this in 0 to 3 months. So I think this will be good since it is already kind of starting to warm up. Also in 0 to 3 months, we have this little eyelet romper type situation here. I really like this. It's just like one of those bubble rompers, so she wouldn't have to wear pants with this really, because it has elastic here, it buttons at the bottom, has the beautiful little ruffle detail around the sleeves, and this is really, really nice quality. I really like this. Like I said, I didn't really have a lot of 0 to 3 month stuff in the warmer type clothing, because honestly, a lot of what I bought for winter time. I thought she would be in 0 to 3 months quicker than what she is. So yeah, I'm just kind of slowly trying to get some things that'll be great for that size and the warmer months. This is a bit of a fancier piece, but I just adored this. This is so pretty, also from Cat and Jack, and it's literally just a cute little tulle tank top. It does come with the bloomers underneath, and it's just like cute and ruffly. It has the little daisies on it, so I cannot wait to see what she looks like in this. And then I believe this is the last thing, and I literally just pulled it out of the bag, so it's very wrinkly, but I loved this. It's like the Disney baby line, and it's just a little Mickey t-shirt underneath. So that is what the printed t-shirt looks like, and this can be worn even with other things, not just the dress. And then you just have the little dress over top of it that is very, very wrinkly. Like I said, I just pulled it out of the package, and it does of course have bloomers underneath as well, but I really liked this color. It's like a beautiful sage green. She doesn't really have a lot in this color. A lot of her stuff is very pink and neutral, which I love, but I also love colorful stuff, especially for little girls. So yeah, I'm super excited that I'm starting to be able to, like, I don't know, just like buy cuter, like colorful stuff for spring and summer. Like I said, I believe that is everything that I got for her. So now I'm just gonna show you guys a few kind of fashion things that I bought for myself, but a lot of this will also be shown in my Target fashion video, which will be coming very soon. But for this video, I had to just pull some of the like super spring, fun, colorful, cute things to share. So first up, these little pajama shorts just scream spring to me. Like, these are adorable. They are kind of like boxer shorts, so there's definitely not a ton of fabric. They look like a little short and everything, so if you don't like things like super short, I would steer clear of these, but they are really cute, and they're only $15 from the Colsey line. I also got this little matching set from the All in Motion line from Target. I love, love, love this material. It's so nice. It's like a really thin ribbed material. It has pockets. These are just the joggers. These are high-waisted, and I did get these in an extra large. I loved the baby blue color of these. They also come in a yellow and a cream color, I believe. And then I got the matching hoodie, of course, because I love a good matching set. Who doesn't? And like I said, I've really been into this baby blue. As you can see, I'm wearing the same color today, and it's like the color that I have on my nails right now too. So yeah, super obsessed. This little sweater was so colorful and fun. I had to give it a try. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna style this, to be honest, because it is just like so bright and it's like such a statement, so you want to be sure to not like overpower it. But I love the colors in it, and I love the crochet knit look. Very, very trendy trendy. This is from the Wild Fable line at Target, and I did get this in a size large. It looks like it kind of runs a little oversized, so I definitely think you'd be good with just your normal size or even a size down. But yeah, this with just like some cream colored crochet shorts in the summertime on beach vacation would be so pretty. So yeah, I'm very excited to start styling stuff like this. I also got one of the new big graphic tees from Wild Fable. I love the Wild Fable graphic tees from Target. They are so soft and they fit really well. I like how thin they are because they're not like super thick, so they fit weird. I don't know, these just like flow over your body so nicely. I got this one in a size large, and it is just like a tropical kind of Hawaiian looking shirt. Then we have a couple accessories. I picked up this bag from the A New Day line. I think this just looks so chic. I really love the like straw material here in the center, and then it has like this poofy black outer lining here. It does have a gold zipper here in the middle, and it also has a long strap if you did want to wear it crossbody or something. Personally, I think I would just carry it with the handle. I think that looks super chic. They did have this in a lot of other colors. I really liked the crochet and black together. I don't have anything like this, so that's what I opted for. But yeah, either way, I think this is going to be like such a fun bag to dress up any outfit. This is a more casual bag, but I thought it would be great for new mom life. If I am just like out running errands and I have like the stroller, this would be a great bag to have on myself to just carry my belongings. Lipstick, phone, hand sanitizer, wallet, keys, things like that would all fit in here perfectly fine. It's actually a really good size. But yeah, it's just a fanny pack that I got with the intent of like wearing it across my chest like that. And this one is in a like taupey brown color. I don't have anything like this. But yeah, it has the big part up here, and then it also has a smaller compartment at the front too. And then the last bag I got is this straw bag with the square pearl handles. I cannot tell you guys how much I love this. I was shocked when I saw this from Target. It literally looks like a bag that you would buy for $200 at Revolve. Super affordable for the quality that you're getting. These handles are just so nice. They're actually really big and sturdy. It's actually quite a large bag too. I mean, this would fit a lot, and I just love the pearl detail. Pearls are very in style right now, and it's just so classy. It's a great way to incorporate that like straw bag that is still so popular and trendy, but also dress it up a little bit with the pearls. Make it not so beachy and more like a bag that you could wear out to dinner or brunch with your girlfriends. Speaking of pearls, I also had to get these pearl sandals. These are another thing that literally look like they would be sold at Dolce Vita or Steve Madden for triple the price. They just have the clear straps with the pearls all over them, so they just look super elegant. I got these in an 8.5, and they are so comfortable, you guys. I actually have a pair of sandals like this that I got from Steve Madden, I believe, and they are so uncomfortable, but I put these on and I immediately fell in love with them because of how comfortable the clear straps are and the nude sole of the shoe here. It's like a little bit squishy, so very easy to walk in, and definitely something that I can see myself wearing all day with little to no discomfort, so that is amazing. And then I also had to mention these shoes. These are a pair of heels that I recently picked up that I also think look super designer, but they are literally 40 bucks from Target. I mean, look at this heel. It's just a chunky, rounded heel. Something about it just looks so unique. And then I love the braided faux leather straps to these sandals too. These are a great neutral sandal, so these are going to be great with lots of different outfits this summer, especially if you are into that like very neutral style or a lot of the crochet looks that are popular during summertime. These are going to be like the perfect shoe for those outfits. I also picked up a couple of swimsuits. These are the first swimsuits that I've purchased this year, and I'm a little nervous. I am only 3 weeks postpartum when I am filming this, so definitely a little nervous to try on any swimsuits with just my body changing so much, but I do think that I will like both of these, but like I said, I've yet to try them on. The first one is a one piece, but I really loved the floral pattern on it, and I think this one is going to be great for mom life. It's something that I can see myself like definitely moving around a lot in and being totally fine and comfortable. The back is a little bit cut out, but it is a full coverage bottom, it looks like, so that's good. And then I did get a two-piece, which I'm really not sure about, but I will try it on and give it a go. I really liked the pattern on this. So it's like a blue squiggly type pattern. So these are a pair of high-waisted bottoms, which I definitely don't really do anything other than high-waisted bikini bottoms. So yeah, those should be fine. Even if I don't like the top, I'll probably keep the bottoms. And the top is more of like a shelf bra, kind of like sports bra looking bikini top, which I'll be honest is not usually my style. Not really sure about this one, but once again, I thought I would give it a go, and I did get both of these in the size extra large. Another little beachy accessory that I got is this bucket hat. This is by Shade and Short, and I love this bucket hat, you guys. Like, I really want to see if they have it in other colors because I feel like it fits my head really, really nicely. Like, a lot of other bucket hats that I've gotten have been like too small or they just like look weird, but I really, really like this one, and I love bucket hats. They actually do the perfect amount of covering your face but not being too in your eyes, and I really like that if you want to see people a little bit more, you can flip it up and not have trouble with it. The huge like wide brim hats, I feel like I'm always fighting with them at the beach because they're blowing off my hat or they're in the way where I can't see the people that I'm trying to talk to when we're at the beach. Just a lot of different practical issues that I've noticed over the past couple years. So I've actually really become a fan of bucket hats, and this one is really nice. It's like a towel material. You can see it's kind of like that ribbed material. Fits really great, super trendy, but also super practical. And to make it even better, it was only 10 bucks. And then I also got 2 pairs of earrings. The first ones here are just these green ones from Sugar Fix by Bobble Bar. I love these. I love a good green moment, as I'm sure you guys know, and these are just going to be great to add to like any neutral outfit. Pair it maybe with like a green crossbody bag or something like that, and that would be so cute. And the other ones over here are just a really like simple gold pair, but obviously they're a bit of a bigger hoop, so they definitely would make a little bit of a statement. I just love any gold hoops or hoops in general, so these are both like right up my alley. I also wanted to mention this new perfume line called Finery from Target. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. I feel like everyone's been talking about it, but I did pick up several things from this line because they have incredible scents. Like, I sat there and smelled all of them pretty much in the store, and I really liked almost every single one of them. I had to switch out my camera battery, so hopefully the frame didn't change too much, but I was just saying that the reason I was actually so intrigued by this brand is because a lot of them are supposed to be dupe scents for high-end fragrances. So for example, I did get this body mist that is called Before the Rainbow by Finery, and this one is supposed to be a dupe for the Wood Sage and Sea Salt scent from Jo Malone, which is one of my favorite scents ever. I do have the perfume, but I was like, actually it would be nice to have this as kind of like a body mist. So yeah, I got the dupe of it from Finery, and it really does smell almost identical to that scent. So if you have ever been interested in it, definitely pick up the perfume or the body mist from this brand. And then I also got another body mist in the scent Flower Bed. Now I'm not sure if this one has a specific high-end scent that it's supposed to be a dupe for, but I just got it because I thought it would be nice to have for spring. It's not overly floral. It's kind of like floral and sweet in a way, but it's also really fresh. I don't know. I'm usually not a huge fan of floral scents, but this one I really do like. And I also think for body mists, these are actually really nice, like luxurious, high-end feeling body mists. Whereas a lot of the ones you get from like Victoria's Secret or Bath & Body Works, I feel like can be a little childish or cheap smelling. These feel very adult to me, very womanly, high-end, and luxurious. So I love them. And then I did also get 2 perfumes from the brand. So these are obviously going to be a little bit more intense. The first one that I got is called Sweet on the Outside, and I believe this one is supposed to be a dupe for the Eilish perfume by Billie Eilish. I know that's a super popular perfume. I definitely was interested in smelling this since I know that one is so popular, and once I did smell it, I was like, oh, I really like that scent, so I went ahead and got it. This one is definitely more of a nighttime scent in my personal opinion. It definitely is a sweeter scent, of course, but it once again is more like a grown-up sweet scent. It doesn't just smell like candy or marshmallows or anything like that. The notes of this one are Madagascar vanilla, tonka bean, and smoke vetiver. So it is supposed to deliver a hypnotic and delicious veil of smoky vanilla. And the other perfume that I got is Midnight Cafe, which I believe is supposed to be a dupe for the YSL Black Opium perfume. So this one is in a beautiful dark purple bottle, and it is supposed to smell like creme de cafe, jasmine absolute, and patchouli. And the scent experience is the intoxicating mystery of midnight is all it says. But once again, incredible. All of these scents are really, really nice, and I just love that Target has a line of scents that are really accessible, that feel very luxurious, but they're also pretty affordable. And if you don't know where to start, but you want to try this brand, I really recommend getting this little scent sampler from Finery. So this is a discovery set that includes 5 of their fragrances. This is not all of their fragrances, but it does have have quite a bit of them. It has Before the Rainbow, which I showed you guys, I'm a Musk, which I didn't mention, but that one is a good one. I did smell it and I really liked it as well. It's, as you can imagine, very musky. Flower Bed, which I showed you guys, Sunforia, which is a great summertime scent, and then Sweet on the Outside, which I showed you guys as well. So this is a great thing to just like try a few of them out. And then I did also want to mention a couple of the others. They have one called Jungle Santal, which is supposed to be a dupe for Santal 33 by Le Labo, which is another incredibly popular scent, and it really does smell very similar. And then they also have one called Another Cherry, which is supposed to be a dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry, which I already own, and I can say they do smell very, very similar. So definitely check those out if you are looking for some high-end fragrance dupes. Okay, and the last thing that I want to mention for this video is just a few snacky type things that I picked up. So before I had my daughter, I had purchased a bunch of snacks from Target to take to the hospital for while I was in labor, being induced. So one of the snacks I got were these mini peanut butter filled pretzels, and you guys, I am obsessed with these. They are so good. So I actually went back and purchased more. I don't know what it is. Like, I've had these like peanut butter filled pretzels before, but something about the size of these, they're like miniature. I really, really love them. And I love that they come in little individual packets too. I usually just stuff a couple of these down in the diaper caddy next to my bed at night. And when I wake up in the middle of the night to feed my daughter, I can have a quick little snack, because let me tell you, when you are breastfeeding, you feel like you are starving all the time. So yeah, little pre-packaged snacks like this are great to have on hand. Another one that I really liked from Good & Gather are these fruit and grain bars. I actually had these strawberry flavored ones that I really like, but this time I just thought I would try something different. So I got the blueberry ones, but I'm sure they will be just as good. That is what they look like, but they're really, really nice. They're just really soft, like, you know, any fruit and grain bar, pretty similar, but these are very yummy. And then a couple new things that I got to try. This is another Good & Gather product. It is actually limited edition. It is the lemon bar granola. I love anything lemon, like I mentioned earlier. So I thought this sounded amazing, and I'm just going to mix it with some yogurt that I already have at home. And that's just like a super easy breakfast. Like, literally just whip out a thing of like prepackaged yogurt and put some granola in it, and you are good to go. And it even has little white chocolate chips in here too, which looks really, really good. So this isn't really a snack. It's more of like an actual meal, or like a side to a meal. But these are the Goodles, or Goodles, I guess is what it's supposed to be. But this is the Cacio e Pepe inspired mac and cheese. I love anything Cacio e Pepe. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, but you know what I mean. I love that taste. And this was under the like new food section on the Target website. And I was like, wow, that actually looks really good. And my husband and I can make something like this as a side with grilled chicken or something. These are just supposed to be kind of good for you, I guess. They have 14 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, 21 nutrients from plants, it says. These are also kind of new. They are the strawberry cream Power Crunch bars. I love Power Crunch bars. They are just little like protein energy bar type things, but they are kind of like little wafers. So if you've ever had Kit Kats or any like wafer type bar like that, like where it's like crunchy and kind of light, that's what a Power Crunch bar texture is like. And I just love anything strawberry flavor, so I was super excited when I saw they had this new flavor. And then I believe the last thing are these little lollipops from Smart Sweets. These are so random, but I saw them and I was like, actually a lollipop is kind of nice sometimes, especially like, I don't know, I feel like I'm at the house a lot and like you're just kind of bored and you don't really like need a snack or like want to eat, but you just like, I don't know, it's almost like chewing gum, like you just want something. So lollipops would be really good, and there's only 1 gram of sugar in these per 2 lollipops. They come with blue raspberry and watermelon, both flavors that I really, really like. So yeah, random, but excited to just have these on hand throughout the house. And that is everything, you guys. I know this was kind of a bigger haul, as are all of my Target hauls, it seems like, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said in the beginning, if you did, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know and can continue to do my Target haul videos. Once again, if you're not already, please, please, please subscribe down below, and also follow me on Instagram to see more day in the life content. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you're having an amazing day, and hopefully you will stick around, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!